Okay, we are excited to let our student body and our staff members and the community get to know our board members. And if I could just have you start off by introducing yourself and tell me how long you've been serving on our board.
My name is Randy Kimler, and I've been on the board since approximately 2009.
So just before we got our charter?
Yes, just before the charter.
So you've been around to see the evolution of the Bob Hope School.
Yes, and it's changed quite a bit, and it's really grown a lot.
So tell me about you as a person. Are you from here? What did you do for your career? Are you retired?
Okay, I graduated from high school from Nederland in 1964. I went to Lamar and graduated in 1968. I planned on going to law school. But at the time, the Vietnam War was going on, and my draft board wouldn't give student deferments for graduate school. So I joined the Army for 2 years and wound up as a scout dog handler in the infantry, and was in Vietnam 1969-70. And as you probably know, dogs have their sense of smell and hearing is just thousands and thousands of times better than ours. So a scout dog team, which consists of the dog and the handler, walk point on patrols looking for snipers, mines, booby traps, any kind of danger, and they would give advanced warning of danger, and then the unit could take whatever action was necessary. So I did that till 1970, and I came back, and then had various jobs, and I went back to graduate school on the GI Bill, got a master's degree in public administration, and worked in municipal government for 31 years. I was a city manager in Groves for 17 years, and retired from Port Neches as city manager after 11 years in 2008.
So when you were asked to serve on the school board for Bob Hope, you said, well, at that time it was the Hewan Center.
Well, yeah, initially it was the Hewan Center. And then at the time, just 5 board members served on the school board, and then later on it was decided that the boards would be merged. And so
when you were asked, what made you say yes to a position like this?
Well, I was retired. I retired in 2008, and I wanted to continue to do volunteer work in the community. And so this is one of the things, among other things, that I do, is the volunteer work. And I just thought it would be something I could contribute to, that I could, some of my experience in my municipal government could help me. And I had something to contribute, and I wanted to, so I said yes.
So what has been one of the more rewarding things about serving on this board in particular, and seeing the evolution of the Hewan Center and now the Bob Hope School as it is today? Well,
I'm just really proud of the way the children that we've educated have performed and gone on to other things. I think we've really given them a chance to excel, and I hope we continue to do that and continue to grow. But that's one of the things I'm most proud of, is that the opportunity we've given kids to excel in their education.
And what do you think makes our board stand out? I think our board they get along and work very well together.
Well, there are no agendas. There's no hidden agendas. There's no any type of agendas. It's just basically they're there to make sure the children receive a great education, and there's no other agendas that I know of. I've never seen anything. The board works together. There's no dissension. It's not like some other bodies that I've worked with and been on and observed. It's really a pleasure. And I'm the outgoing president of the board the last 2 years, and it was very easy.
So how do you feel your experience in city management has helped you serving on a board like this?
Well, I've tried to use my experience as a manager, not getting involved in day-to-day operations. So we have a superintendent. We have a great superintendent. He's doing an excellent job. And my philosophy has been to let him do his work and not interfere when he needs us to do something. There's certain things the board has to approve or do. That's fine, but the day-to-day operations are the superintendent's job. And so I've tried to set that example for the rest of the board too, to not get involved in day-to-day operations.
Sorry. Hopefully I coughed right after he was finished talking, and you can cut it right there.
You did.
I tried to hold it in, but I think that's it. Unless is there anything else that you kind of wanted to comment about our board or serving?
No, it's just been a pleasure. I've had a good time. It's been fun. I've had a good time. I actually have.
Are you ready to hang up your hat as president?
Oh yes, 2 years is enough. I was ready to move on.
And you're traveling a lot, right?
Yes, I do a lot of traveling. I've been on probably on 30 overseas trips since I've retired.
That's incredible.
So, as president, you need to hang around a little bit closer because you need to work closer with the board president. I mean, with the superintendent, excuse me. The board president needs to work with the superintendent. So now I'm not quite as restricted as I was.
Perfect.